Caleb with Brownells here, and in today's quick tip, I wanted to talk about changing out floor plates on Glock magazines. So the reason we're kind of doing this video, Glock magazines are a little bit different than your traditional type magazine. Most magazines on the market, I say most, not all, they have this button right here, right? So if you push that button in, you can then just slide the floor plate off. Glock magazines are a little tougher. They have additional retention to them, which is a good thing, right? And what I'm going to be using here, I have a Glock factory magazine, and then I have a KCI aftermarket magazine. What I'm about to show you works on both. I'm going to show you two different methods of doing this. One with a specific tool to do it, and one without a specific tool to do it. All right, and the latter is what I've done for many, many years. All right, so with the tool, and this tool I'm using right here, this is the one made by Fix-It Sticks, but honestly, you can get one. There's a few different companies that make them. We carry them. You can get them for less than $10 on our website, right? So not a huge investment there. If you're going to be swapping around a lot of floor plates, I recommend getting the tool. Okay, now this one, all you do is you take the tool itself with the nub, you align that into the hole, and then you're going to just cam it downwards. Don't pull straight out. You're going to cam it downwards like this, right? And it'll defeat that extra retention right there. And once you have it this far, place your thumb over it because that spring's going to come out, right? And then just slide this floor plate off. Just give it a pull. It'll come off. Then you can remove the lock piece, spring, and follower, right? And the reason these are so hard to get off, that extra retention I was talking about, if you see this tab here, let me get a pointing tool. The tab right here, that little bump of plastic right there, right? That locks into those wings on the bottom of your floor plate. And that's that extra retention. So when you're pulling it off, you have to defeat those tabs in order to get it all the way off. All right, and at this point, if you're using like a extended base plate, whatever, you would just go ahead and reinstall it. Pretty much the same way, just keeping in mind you got to defeat those tabs. All right, so that's how you take those apart using a tool. Now, if you don't have a specific tool, all you need is a set of punches. You can do it kind of a similar way, right? So what I like to do, I'll take a punch that most closely fits this hole, which is what size is this here? 5/32, okay? So I'm gonna take a 5/32 punch, and I'm gonna push it in as far as it'll go until it stops. Then I'm gonna put it on the edge of a table, right? And then I'm just gonna cam it down. I know you can't really see too good what I'm doing right now, but I'm setting it on the edge of the table and just pushing down. All right, and then you'll defeat those tabs just like that. You heard that pop? That was it coming off those tabs. And same situation here. Just put your thumb over it, pull it off. And that's how you do it without the specific tool, just using a punch. All right. All right, and that's all there is to it. At this point, you would just put back together. Maybe you want to do this because you want to upgrade the floor plate. Maybe you just need to clean your magazine. Whatever the situation is, that is how you get it apart. And getting it back together, I'll just show you how to get it back together real quick here. So the follower, right? This one's actually for a 45 gap. That's weird, right? All right, so but it's the same for any Glock magazine. Just take the front of the follower, and you can identify the front of your follower by this shelf here. That's the shelf that actually engages your slide catch. So you just make sure that is towards the front of the magazine. And there's another little cutout there for that slide catch. And you'll also have your cutout for your magazine catch. So that is where the front of the magazine is. So we're just going to slide that in. Now we're going to take our lock piece for the floor plate here. Just lay it on top. It's cut so that it only goes in one way, right? And then the same thing with the floor plate. That'll only slide on one way. We're going to slide it on from the fronts. So slide it on from the front. Push over those tabs. And it locks into place. And that is how you take apart and reassemble your Glock magazine with or without the tool. So if you have any questions or comments and you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to post it down below. Also, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Okay, if you're watching this on the website or you just need help, you want to hear my voice, whatever the case may be, feel free to give us a call on the tech line. We'll be happy to help you out. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.